Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Century Countess aka Reaper Goth Videos. This is Reaper here. I have some news. So as you guys know, a quick refresher. Been working on moving out of here. This place is not as it used to be, and so anyway, we've been working on applications. We've been literally, we started I want to say last year. We finally made some progression early of this year, and then there was a strange occurrence. And what I mean by a strange occurrence is in one specific paperwork was for some reason not being filled out properly. We filled it out multiple times. We scanned it multiple times. They kept coming back saying, you need to finish this one specific sheet of paperwork. We did it again, then we mailed it out again. Wasn't working out. So finally they said, well, why don't you come in person? Because this method isn't working, that method isn't working. Let's just come in, sit you down, fill it out. We filled it out. And so that's what was delaying the process. That was what was delaying the process. This mysterious paperwork that for some reason was just not getting fixed, or it wasn't being scanned. It wasn't being scanned very well. Like something was wrong with the fax machine or something, and it wasn't clear enough for them, etc., etc. So we got it fixed. Now, we got an email. I already read it, and I'm going to read it to you guys. Not all of it, but just enough to give you a visual of what's going on. Hold on. Your application for housing has been conditionally approved, and property management will contact you when a vacant unit is available. We are unable to tell you how long this may be. While you're waiting your turn for a vacancy, you are subject to continuing verification of your eligibility and suitability for housing. The approval of your application is final only upon leasing. Property management will reach out to you when there is a vacancy at the property or properties you are conditionally approved for. If you have questions about the property, you can call this version 1.2, version 1.3. So, pardon the notification, and I guarantee it's going to start going off like crazy. So that means as soon as there's a vacancy, as soon as there's an available room, I'll be looking into it, whichever place it is. Not going to say what the two places are, but fingers crossed. However, they said they gave me some PDF files, nothing to fill out, thank goodness. No more filling out stuff. Just, paperwork to remind me, this is the number you need to call. And, my tooth is acting up. Alright. And they gave me a list of deposits. Like, depending on this type of room I want, is the price of the deposit. So we need to save $300 because I requested a 1-bedroom. I wish I had done a 2-bedroom, but I decided on a 1-bedroom at least for now. And we might expand in the future. Who knows? But for now, we're going from a boring studio where, everything is in one room to an actual bedroom, so maybe we can actually move stuff into something. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So, again, as always, it is a wait game. We are a step further. I still have to do the monthly call-ins. I have to do my monthly call-in as soon as, this is July, so I already did my July call-in. I have to do my August call-in as soon as August pops in. I have to live here a little bit longer, but we are at that stage now. We are finally at that stage where all the paperwork is completed. Everything is filled out properly. The process has already gone through. and now it's just a weight game. And in order to maintain that, and I've said this is a weight game all year, all the time, but this time it's like a phone call away. It's just a phone call away, or an email away, or a letter away. So from according to the letter that I just read, you guys, it's a phone call away. So whoever, depending on whoever moves out of one unit and that unit gets ready, shut these notifications. We will let you know, but until then, the only thing I can tell you is I'm just waiting for the phone call. But until then, I gotta save up for a deposit. I've already started on that. And if anyone in my family is listening, no, I'm not giving you any handouts, and no, you're not moving in with me. No. Like I said, we're changing the subject. This is not going to be a family drama. I'm just like, but I'm not. I'm getting out of the drama. I'm moving away from the drama. I'm getting away from this chaos. Downtown is crazy, and yeah. So yeah, I'm just getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Thank goodness I'm getting out of here. Because it is about to get rough here. I have a feeling it's about to get rough here, and yeah. So I'll be doing a video update. Well, a life update after this. Stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.